All righty. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all you Piketon faithful back home. T. Fred and Chili Dog, Tim Fredrick, Nathan Chiller, going to be calling this regional semifinal game live from Indian Hills High School. And first of all, what a place this is, Chili.
Yeah, I mean this is high class as you get right here from a high school standpoint for all of you back in Southern Ohio that have heard of Indian Hill. It's just outside of Cincinnati, and if you've ever heard of Joe Burrow or Ellie De La Cruz or Joe Morgan, I believe at the time, this is the main area where most of the professional athletes for Cincinnati teams live. So it's a wonderful, wonderful place, and the school is top notch. The field, as you can see, has got a turf infield. It does have natural grass outfield. 194 down the lines. It's right at 200. It's straightaway center field. So what a day. I'll be honest with you, Freddie. I'm very glad that the game got delayed from yesterday because so far today has been perfect weather-wise.
Yes, it has, and that is a true fact. But with that being said, let me kind of go over some stuff for Arcanum, the Trojans. They are 21-9 coming into this game. They're from the Western Ohio Athletic Conference, WOAC, just to name the teams in that conference: Bradford, Dixie, Franklin Monroe, Mississinawa Valley, National Trail, Newton, Preble Shawnee, Tri-County North, Tri-Village, Twin Valley South. Now, Arcanum finished second with one loss, and their only loss came to Tri-Village, who went undefeated at 11-0. Arcanum is about, what we say it was from Dayton?
About 30 miles.
About 30 miles northwest of Dayton, so it's kind of not too far from the Indiana line, but it's above Dayton, if in case you're wondering. But, they've played some good ball. That's a good conference from over there. We don't know a whole lot about it, but, Chili, with that being said, they beat Dixie 10-0 and a 4-2 and Williamsburg 21-0 to get to where they are today.
Yeah, I mean they're good. They're very, very good. 21-9. The record's deceiving. They hit very, very well. They've got a 408 team batting average, 244 RBIs, 357 total hits on the year as a team, 72 doubles. They have 16 triples. But here's the big kicker. They only have 13 home runs on the year as a team. And you compare that to Piketon, who's got a 40, right at 407, 408 team batting average. They've got 338 RBIs. And they've got 45 home runs as a team. So batting average is about the same offensively for both of these teams. RBIs, Piketon's got the slight edge. Doubles, Piketon's got the slight edge. Home runs is really where the big difference is going to be. So expect Arcanum today to put the ball in play. They don't strike out a whole lot. They really don't walk a whole lot. So they're gonna put the ball in play. But for the most part, they're not looking to put the ball over the fence. They're just trying to get on base, and they can hit 1 through 9 down the line. And that's, as you saw with the amount of RBIs team-wise that they've got so far, that's what they do. They hit 1 through 9.
Well, we looked at them. They're very athletic looking. Their colors are orange and black. Of course, Piketon is scarlet and gray or red and gray. Piketon will be the visitors today, Sea Dog.
Yeah, it's kind of the way that it works with the OHSA tournaments is whatever team is on the top of the bracket is the home team. Whatever team's on the bottom of the bracket is the visiting team, because both of these teams were the 3 seed in their respective districts. So it goes off who's on the top of the bracket, who's on the bottom of the bracket. So the Redstreaks will be the visiting team today. They will hit first. I do believe, though, the winner of this team, the winner of this game will be the home team tomorrow in the regional championship.
Well, sounds like a plan, and that game will be at 5 o'clock tomorrow if the Streaks can pull off the W. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to send it back to the station. The Corbin's going to take care of that. You're watching and listening on Total Media Sports YouTube, the game between Arcanum Trojans and your Piketon Redstreaks. Back in a few minutes.
Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more, in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a
Already back here live. T. Fred and C Dog as we get ready for the anthem, looks like. And I don't know if they're going to do that or not. I don't even see, well, there's the PA guy over here to our left. We're sitting on the first base side.
Again, Piketon 27-3 on the year, 14-0 in the Scioto Valley Conference, league champions. Arcanum Trojans 21-9 on the year, 10-1 in the Western Ohio Athletic Conference as the runners-up.
Then it is the national anthem. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll send it back to the station. We'll be back in a minute.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready?
Already back here live as the anthem being played. And C-Dog, let's run down the lineups.
Yeah, first for your visitors today, the Piketon Redstreaks, again, 27-3 overall, 14-0 in the SVC. Leading off today for the Redstreaks, number 9, Aubrey Heath playing third base. And the 2-hole, number 12, Jalen Forbes, shortstop. The second baseman today, number 19, Briar Penwell. The first baseman, number 14, Addie Blakeman. Left fielder, number 11, Ava Reiser. The center fielder, number 1, Reese Shanks. Right field today, number 3, Kenley Maynard. The pitcher today for the Redstreaks, number 20, Sadie Childers. And the catcher today, number 10, Adri Spradlin. So not much changed here for the tournament run on the rosters for the lineup for the Redstreaks today, Freddie. And then for the home team today, Arcanum Trojans, 21-9 on the year, 10-1 in the Western Ohio Athletic Conference. Leading off for them, second base, number 10, Maddie Noe. At catcher, number 3, Claire Hine. The shortstop today, number 13, Jordan Garbig. Third baseman, number 19, Grace Fry. The starting pitcher for Arcanum, number 11, Cam Garbig. Right fielder, number 4, Reese Hoffman. At first base, number 6, Meredith Lowix. And center field, number 5, Ella Flatter. And the left fielder today for Arcanum, number 2, Emily Fox. So,
all righty, well, looking at the pitcher, number 11, Cam Garbig, 143 innings, 17-6 record, 86 Ks, and 3.2 on the ERA. So he's going to start us out, Sea Dog.
Yeah, it'll start just a couple minutes early here. Short of 2 o'clock, but, everybody's ready to go. The umpires are here, the players are here, coaches are here, we're here.
Yep.
Right? Why not get it going?
Serious crowd, too. Most of them out there on the outfield wall or the hill behind the field. As we get ready to rock and roll, regional semifinal. Thank you, sir. You're good, I got it. Here's the first pitch for a ball. Again, Fox in left, Flatter in center, Hoffman in right. Fry, Garbig, Noe, Laux across the infield. Cam Garbig pitching and Hine catching. And here's pitch number 2. Ripped foul.
Yeah, I'll be ready to go on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she was. 1-1 to count.
Coast Side of Valley Conference Player of the Year.
Well, one thing's for sure, they got a nice big scoreboard in right field.
Well, I'm glad you're going to be able to see it.
As Heath adjusts in the box. Garbage pitch, popped up. Third baseman looking at it, shortstop looking at it, and that's Jordan Garbig for out number 1. They are sisters, by the way.
Yeah, Aubrey looked like just got out in front of that one just a hair too much there. But a nice job there by Cam Garbig to get the first out of the game.
Well, as a pitcher, Chili, you got to try to get that first out of the inning, kind of kill the mojo. Well, here's the pitch to Forbes. There's a strike. Hopefully we can break the ice early, get a runner on, and see what happens. Yes. CB with the pitch. Check swing foul. I want to mention Mike Morris, the head coach, been there 14 years for Arcanum Trojans. And of course, Mark Blakeman, the head coach of the Redstreaks. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Change up, rip foul.
Job, Jalen there. Stand back.
Definitely. As we're top of the first, 1 out. And Cam fires, fouled back. Got a piece.
Yep. And nice job of pitching right there.
Mm-hmm.
Garbig comes away with the changeup and then comes right back with that high fastball.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job by Jalen to just stay alive.
I'm going to call Jordan by her first name because they're sisters, and Cam by Cam for the pitcher. And they're both tried to go up in the zone, didn't bite. So a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I can't imagine that Jalen will see that changeup again because she was all over that one.
Yep, batting .519. There it is.
Sure she did.
And it went off the glove of Jordan. She had a bead on it but didn't squeeze it, so I'm going to say TH, base hit. They don't have an official score on the board, so whatever.
T-Fred says.
Well, it was hit to her right a little bit, so it wasn't like it was right at her.
All right, I'll give it to her.
And Pinwell to bat. 413 on the year. There's a strike.
Well, you can tell that our mindset so far this game is a lot different than it was in the district championship. We're being a little bit more patient, trying to feel out the game, feel out the pitcher.
fouled off the net. And I'll try not to cough too much. Got my allergies going full speed ahead, folks, and I'm sorry.
Now Penwell quickly down 0-2 in the count.
So far, Garvey's been ahead in the count. And here's the pitch. High and out. Some of the fans from Arcanum didn't like the call.
Nope.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There it is. Waiting for it to be up on the board. Runner at first is Ford. Just missed.
Some eagle eye action from Briar Penwell. 2 straight.
Yeah, that one was close.
Hey, man, it's just like you're seeing in the pros right now when you know the strike zone.
Yeah.
Right? It is what it is.
It helps, buddy. CB with the pitch. Fouled off. So she's not really blowing it past him.
Well, but again, we talked about that, right? And both pitchers really are very similar, right? They're not strikeout pitchers by any means. They're strike pitchers, right? They're fielders pitchers. They're going to make the other team put the ball in play and use their defense.
Yep. There's that changeup, pop to the left side down the line, and out of play. As Fox gave it a look. Well, when you get to the Sweet 16, there shouldn't be a bad team left, to be honest with you.
Yep. 2-2 to Penwell.
1 out. Forbes on first. Ball high. Back throw and back safely.
Great at bat by Briar Penwell.
Well, the more she throws pitches, the higher the count goes.
Battling back all the way from 0-2 to make it full here.
And Garber's pitch. Foul back again. Hopefully they got a bunch of guys chasing balls because we've fouled off several.
Well, Briar's been on a heater lately. Had a great district championship, 3 for 5, home run.
Yep. Yep, she's got 5 home runs and 24 over. Here's the pitch, popped up right over top of us. Sea-Dog, we're good. Make a play. Ooh.
Got to keep battling.
Got to keep battling.
Jalen Forbes stands at first base, still top of the first inning.
Change up again to third. Picked off onto second. Got her. Nice throw from Fry to Noe. And there's a runner going to second. Good heads-up runner by Penwell as they kind of talked about the play a little bit. And got caught with a heads-up base running effort by Penwell. And they're going to put Blakeman on.
Yep. Well, they're smart.
By golly, first inning, Sea-Dog.
Well, they've done their homework. They've
Yes,
done their homework, that's for sure.
A lot of respect for Addie Blakeman. They intentionally walk her. Of course, she leads the team with 13 homers.
Yep.
And 55 RBIs. Can't say I blame them. Well, there's 2 outs and 2 on. And the batter is Ricer. Ava Ricer, 357 mark. 18 ribbies. Be nice to pick one up here. Swing and a miss. That ball was down a little bit.
Well, again, we talked about this in the district championship game, right? It's so important, your 5-hole hitter, when your 4-hole is going to get walked a lot, it's so important for your 5-hole to really be able to pick that up. And I'd love to see Ava drive one down a gap one time.
There's ground ball, foul.
Just missed it.
Tried to chalk the third base line, but foul. Well, it'll be a big 2-out hit if she can get it. Ball in. There got balls coming in from everywhere, Sea-Dog.
Penwell stands at second. Addie Blakeman at first.
Here comes the pitch. Up and out. Big jump out there on second base by Penwell. Cam Garvey going the hill. Been a long first inning, 2-2-2 across the board. Fouled off.
Yep. Way to battle.
Well, you can't go wrong with that. Again, 2 on, 2 out for the Streaks here in the top of the first. Popped up, and Jordan Garbage picks it, and the inning is over. Another cross. Got a hit, 2 left on, and after half inning, no score here in the regional semifinals.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to
Alrighty, back here for the bottom of the first. Who we got coming up for Arcanum?
Yeah, top 3 in the lineup here for Arcanum in the bottom of the first, Freddie. Number 10 leading off, Maddie Noe. Then you got Claire Hine and Jordan Garbig.
All right, across the outfield, Reiser, Shanks, and Maynard. Across the infield, Heath, Forbes, Penwell, and Blakeman. And then Childers on the mound, Spradlin catching for defensive Streaks.
Again, Sadie Childers, 18-1 on the year. 2.7 ERA, 82 strikeouts.
They're very similar pitchers, to be honest with you, as far as their records and how they throw. There's a rip to second. Nice play. Penwell over to Blakeman, out number 1.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Well, we said they're going to hit the ball, so the key today is good defense.
That's right. And again, the biggest difference in terms of what these two teams do differently offensively is the power, is the home runs. Piketon with 45 home runs on the year, Arcanum with 12.
Yep. There's a change up
but
in
they
there.
did hit.
Ooh, yeah.
They did hit 2 in their district championship game.
Hine with the at-bat. I didn't have time to give Noe's average, but Hine is 455. There's the pitch. Another strike. Nope. What we got?
Yep. Illegal pitch.
Illegal pitch. So is that a ball?
It's a ball. Yep.
He's going to go out and explain to her, and I like that. Go out and say, hey, listen, here's what happened.
Well,
did you catch it?
I didn't catch it, but typically that means your foot's coming off the rubber, and you see that when they play on turf.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I tell you, it's a lot tougher grip on turf, I might add.
So it'll be officially 1-1 on the count.
Okay, because the board's got it wrong.
Well, they called it a strike, but then he called it an illegal pitch. So you take the strike away and you go to the ball. So it's 1-1.
1-1 and Hine at the plate. And Childers winds, fires. Swing and a miss. Now it's 1-2. On deck is Jordan Garbage, and she's the big hitter. Number 13, and here's Childers pitch, high and out.
Don't mind it. Changing eye level a little bit.
Yeah, 2-2.
I'd be ready for that outside curveball now, Fred.
Well, we shall see. As Childers checks the sign, rocks, and fires. Curveball coming right at us. Chili would have had that one, I think. Fouled out of play.
Yep. Now I honestly would go back to it, I think.
Maybe change location.
Yep.
Well, we shall see. And Childers ready to go. Fires. Ground ball to third. Foul. Good call.
Yeah, nice stab there. Aubrey Heath.
Yep. It'll be hard to get one by her.
Well, she did exactly what you're supposed to do. Make the play and then let them call it fair foul. So the count will stay 2-2 to Claire Hine.
Well, here we go. Pitch. Pop to the right side. Pinwall going out. Right fielder coming in. Maynard makes the play. 2 outs. And here comes the big stick. Jordan Garbig, 438, 49 hits, 15 doubles, 5 homers, and 44 ribbies to lead the team.
Hey, left side, it's coming your way.
They've got 2 senior starters on this team. And I got that somewhere in my repertoire here.
First one misses just low.
Grace Fry's a senior, and Meredith Laux is a senior. The rest of them are sophomores and juniors. There's a rip to left field.
Come get it.
Rice are coming in, and the inning is over. She makes the play. No runs, no hits, nobody left on after 1-0. We'll be back in a minute.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with a
Already back here live. Reese Shanks leading it off for the Streaks in the top of the second. No score here in this regional semifinal game. Takes a strike. Fastball. Reese on the year. 333. Couple home runs, 24 ribbies. Outside. Well, hopefully you're enjoying the view at home. We're enjoying it pretty good right here on the side.
Good eye.
Man, eagle eye again, Chili. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pop foul back.
Yep. Well, so far, everybody on our team has been out in front. So we're either going to have to move up in the box. Of course, they're all up in the box pretty good. Or we're just going to have to wait just a hair long. Let it travel.
Well, we shall see. Here it comes. Popped to short center, and out goes Garbig, and she makes the play. Jordan, she's already caught 3 of them for out number 1. And we got what? Oh, the catcher got hit maybe, or what? Who's down?
It's Reese.
Reese. What happened? She hurt her back? I didn't see what happened. Did you see it? She acts like she's her knee, maybe. But I'm not going to speculate. We'll leave it at that, and hopefully she's all right.
Well, you just never know with this turf.
No, she might have just twisted her knee or something. I did not see anything. I was watching the pop up because it was in no man's land, and Garbage went out to make the play. But they're definitely looking at the knee, right? Well, let's take a break, and we'll be back to check on Reese Shanks.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7...
Already, Reese had to be helped off in Chile. It looked like it was a knee injury.
Yeah, non-contact. You always are fearful of that, but, Reese is one of the toughest kids on this team, and that's saying a lot. So if there's any way for her to stay in the game and get back in there, I know she will.
We watched the replay, and it just looked like she started to run out of the box and just kind of tweaked her knee. Get confirmation on that?
Well, they're still checking her out. But as we sit, Kenley Maynard will be coming up to bat for the Redstreaks.
Mm-hmm. Well, we hope and pray that she's okay. That'd be a tough loss for the Streaks if she can't go. As they're working on her, that's all we can say. Hopefully she's all right. Kenley Maynard coming in, 306 average, 25 runs scored, 30 hits on the year, and 29 ribbies. One out, nobody on. Top of the second. Pop to the right side, second baseman, and nice play by the right fielder. And that's Laux. A running catch by the chalk line out there, the foul line. There's 2 outs. Childers to the plate. 375 mark, 30 hits, 6 doubles, and 16 ribbies. Pitcher versus pitcher. There's a strike on the outside edge. Ball. 2 outs here. In the top of the second.
Garby gets their first pitch strike on every batter so far.
Yeah. Popped out right. Off the netting. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little bit of a breeze blowing. You can probably hear it on the microphones. Here's the pitch. Hit the center, and that's going to go down. Base hit to right center for Sadie Childers. A 2-out hit. So the Streaks get a runner here in the top of 2. And it'll be the catcher.
Yep. And Carly Davis in to run for
good call.
Childers. Again, high school softball. They do courtesy runners for the pitchers and the catchers.
Yep, Spradlin, 341, 20 ribbies.
And she had a great district championship game. 2
did.
for 3, couple runs scored.
Well, that's what you got to do. Step up and do a little extra. The farther you go, each step gets harder. CB with a pitch.
Yep,
had a little mustard on that
Just a little tardy on that one. Yep, that's right.
They put a ball up on the board. That's only 1 pitch, right? That's the first pitch. Change up, out front.
Yep.
2 strikes. Yeah, the scoreboard guy's fixing it.
2-strike approach here. Short and sweet.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Try to go up in the zone on that pitch.
Well, be ready because Davis has got wheels at first base. So any ball down the line or in the gap, she may be able to score here.
Cam Garby fires. And got her. Strikeout the end of the inning. One hit, one left on. After an inning and a half, no score. And Arcanum coming to the plate.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
Alrighty. Back here live. And Peyton McCray into the game for Shanks. Is she going to be in left field, Chili? Let me make a note of that, too.
I would say so. They're still huddled up out there in the outfield. We'll see. Nope, looks like a little bit of a defensive alignment change, too. So Maynard going to left,
yep.
Reiser to center, and McCray to right.
Gotcha.
Be 4, 5, and 6 here for the Trojans. Grace Fry leading it off here for them.
And here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Fry gets on with a leadoff hit.
Yeah, a little C&I single. Did her job as a leadoff hitter this inning.
Let's go. Let's go.
All righty. The lefty. This is the pitcher. Pitcher versus pitcher. This is Cam Garvey. And here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. Cam 389 on the year. 35 hits. 10 doubles. And 29 ribbies. Here's the pitch. Another fake bunt. Fry with 11 stolen bases on the year, so she may run. On deck is Hoffman. Childers fires. Bunts it right back to Childers.
Watch 3.
1. And everybody hustles to cover.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, or 1 to 4 put out as Pinhole covering. 1 out, runner moved to second. And the batter is Hoffman, 387 on the year. 18 ribbies. Childers kicks, fires, up and away. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-0.
She's been high the last 3 or 4 pitches. She's going to have to bring her down a little bit.
Game of adjustments. Hoffman.
That's better.
Must have been inside.
Yep.
Oh, there was a strike. Boy, that was a late strike call.
You got to listen to it. You're on the wrong side with that bad ear you got.
No.
We'll just tell him to be louder.
Yeah.
2-1.
All right. Sadie fires up high. 3-1. Of course, I can't actually see the plate, and my levels. I'm above field level. Well, I'm almost even because I'm sitting low with my chair I got. There we go. She thought she drew the walk.
Nope.
And the blue said no, sir.
Yep. Nice job coming all the way back to full count here.
Full count, 1 out.
Yep. Got to make your best pitch now. You got Lowick's on deck here for the Trojans.
And we got first and second, and Locks coming to the plate. Meredith, 354, 23 ribbies, 7 doubles. And then on deck, the number 5. And there's a ball. Flatter on deck. First and second. 1 out. Childers pitches. Ripped down the left field, base hit. And bases are juiced. That was kind of a handle shot. Just got over third baseman.
Yeah, and that's the risk, right? They're not major power hitters, but they find holes.
Yep.
So here we go.
Sliders to the plate.
The best chance of the game for either team. Bases loaded with 1 out.
Batting .410. That's Childers trying to work out of a jam here.
Piketon does have, I believe, 20 double plays on the year.
Well, they could use one. 1 out, 1 ball. Bases juiced for the Trojans. Line drive, Childers off the glove. Coming home, she's got to play, and they got her. It's a way to stay with it. No panic.
Yep.
And got the out. 2 down. And the batter is number 2, Emily Fox, 435, 18 ribbies, 27 hits on the year. So if they got any 2-out hits in them, and see if Childers can work herself out of this jam. Foul back.
It's a better job getting ahead here, the batters.
That sure helped, buddy. Childers gets the sign. Rocks, fires, down the left field line. Got to get there, and they do.
Gets out of the jam.
Maynard. Maynard closes it out. Good job getting out of the jam by Sadie Childers. After 2, no score. We'll be back.
Breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Alrighty, back here live for inning number 3, top of the third, and it is top of the order. Aubrey Heath popped to third first time, or was it short?
It was like
in between.
Yeah, short.
Fastball in there.
Yeah. I guess one. deep short or short left, however you want to say.
There you go. 547 on the year, 59 runs scored, 58 hits.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for both teams so far.
Outside, good eye. 1-1 is your count here. Top of the third, no score. Got the baseball regional game over on the other side of us. There's the pitch. Pulled foul.
Yeah, nice change up there again by Garby.
Yeah, it was out in front.
So far, every red streak hitter she's thrown it to has been way out in front of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Heath. Yeah, CB delivers, foul back.
Yep. Garbage again. 17-6 on the year, 3.2 ERA. 86 strikeouts. There's a lot of strikes. Not overpowering by any stretch, but a lot of strikes.
Yep. And here it comes. Fly, that's going to drop into left field. It does. Base hit. Heath going 2. And she's going to slide in safe. And there's the wheels. So big hit Going to give her a double on that.
Gotta love those hustle doubles. Absolutely.
Hustle double. Yeah, she never broke stride. She flew around first and she was gone. So Wheels at second.
Jalen.
And Forbes coming to the stick.
Yep. Had a Freddie TH base hit over the shortstop's glove in the first inning.
Yes, sir. Here's the pitch. There's strike. Well, Streaks get a lead-off double by He, so got a chance to do some damage here. As Cam fires. And it's a ball. 1-1 is the count.
Got to move Aubrey to third any way you can here.
Yes, sir. And she'll do it.
How about that one?
Fly ball.
You can do it that way, baby.
Back. It's off the top of the wall. 1 run will score. Forbes heading for third. And she'll be in there with a stand-up triple and an RBI triple. And Piketon takes the lead.
And I'm telling you right now, that was a tick hair from being over the fence.
It hit right on the yellow, but it didn't go over. It came back in.
And the Streaks strike first.
Well, that's big. Anytime you can score early.
Now Briar Penwell, who has, as of late, been the most readily called for bunter.
Hey, calling a little squeeze action here, big boy. There we go, Penwell. And it is. Squeeze bunt coming home, and she'll get her in. Nice job on the squeeze bunt and an RBI. Jolie with the shot call. So 2-0 Streaks, and that's a big run.
And now what do you do with Addie Blakeman? Intentionally walked her first time up, but there's bases are empty, so.
Yeah, they're going to throw to her. And here's the pitch. Change up.
Well, she's going to get a healthy dose of those, I guarantee that.
Yeah, any kind of off-speed or break and stuff. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, a little tardy on that one. But again, that's a great job by Garbig to go change up fastball, and that makes that fastball look a lot faster.
Yes, sir. Here it comes. Low. 2 balls and a strike. So the Streaks get pay dirt here twice in the top of the third. Bump. Up and away. Tell you what else it does, too. It kind of helps everybody relax a little bit, too.
Yep.
Because now they have the lead.
Well, especially getting out of that bases loaded 1-out jam last inning.
Foul back. Number 14 with a 3-2 count on her. Got lots of power, as we mentioned. 13 home runs. Line drive, foul.
I'll take those all day long, too, Freddie.
Yeah, that was a rip. Umpire getting a breather down there because that was coming right at her. Full up. Nobody on. Blakeman the hitter. Struck her out looking. It's only 2 outs. Addie didn't think so. And at my vantage point, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Just caught the corner.
Yep.
But again, it's tough because with 2 strikes, right? You got to expand your zone.
Yeah, true. 2 outs.
There's Ava Reiser.
Reiser to the dish. Takes a strike.
Ava flew out to the shortstop in the first inning.
357 hitter. 35 hits on the year. Let's see if they can get it going with 2 outs. Yep, ball low.
Piketon a double and a triple to start off this inning. And then a sacrifice squeeze bunt.
Ground ball to third. Nice play over there. Flips it to first. That's Fry to Laux, and the inning is over. But damage done. 2 hits, 2 runs. Streaks up after 2.5. 2-zip. Back in a minute.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7.
All righty. Top of the order for the Trojans. Bottom of third, they trail 2-0. Noe to the plate. Takes the ball.
Yeah, Matty grounded out to second base first time up.
Yep. 1 hopper if I remember right. There's another one up the middle this time, base hit. So the leadoff hitter and leading hitter for the Trojans is on base. Batting .479. And Hine to the plate, batting .455.
Hine flew out to right field. 0 for 1 on the day.
Third on the team in hitting. So they get their lead-off person aboard, and here comes the pitch. Showing bunt, and it is a bunt. Nice bunt to first. Over it goes to Briar Penwell. Nice job by Blakeman, and they get the out. The runner moves up on the sacrifice. Jordan Garbig.
Yep.
Coming to the plate. She leads the team in homers with 5, and also Ribbies with 44. They want to be careful here. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. You're going to remember it's a little warm out there on that turf too, Chili.
Yep, Jordan flew out to left field her first at bat.
And here's the pitch. That ball's hit good to right center, way back, and it's gone. Oh, it's gone. And we were worried about that, and this game is tied. As Jordan Garvey, 2-run homer to right center, right over the softball. And we are tied, 2-2.
Yeah, nice piece of hitting. They don't hit a whole lot of home runs as a team, but she's the one that you got to watch out for. And again, anything up in the zone, that's what's going to happen a lot of times. So, but here we go, right?
Yep,
back to a ball game.
Yep, live and learn. So we're tied at 2. And number 19 to the plate. That's Fry.
Yep. Fry singled in the second inning. 1 for 1 on the day.
Grace Fry. Foul ball down the third base side. Well, it's a good piece of hitting because the ball was up and away, and she took it that way. And Childers rocks and fires. Binder. So hits batsman. And with 1 out, they got a runner at first, and to the plate is Cam Garbig. .389 hitter. 29 ribbies.
Yep. Cam sacrifice bunt in the second inning.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Childers kicks, fires. Ball. A little bit outside. There's the pitch. Ball high. 2-0 is the count. Got her to bite on a high one there. Strike one on a foul.
The 2-1.
2-1 as Childers gets the sign and fires. Ball 3. Runner at first is Fry. And the pitch. Chinker over the first base, and it is foul. Going to switch softball. Nope. Sadie says, I like this one. We'll keep it.
Yep.
Big pitch here.
Payoff pitch.
Yes, sir. Popped her up.
Nice job.
Penwell makes the call and puts the glove on it. Out number 2. And to the dish is Reese Hoffman. 387 hitter. What'd she do last time?
She walked in the second inning.
Okay. 2 down. But the score is tied now with a 2-run home run by Jordan Garvik, the shortstop for the Trojans. And Childers rocks and fires. Line shot to short, base hit, and knock it down. Good job by Maynard to get to it. Because if that ball goes to the wall, that might have scored.
Yep. That's the hardest hit ball they've had, even from the home run.
Yeah,
the home run was
that was hit
kind
hard.
of a long fly ball. That one was hit on the nose.
So base hit there for Hoffman. And now Laux steps into the plate.
Yep.
Meredith.
And you got to be careful here. She singled the last inning between short and third.
359 hitter. Ground ball foul over by the third base dugout, which belongs to the Streaks today.
Fry at second, Hoffman at first here for the Trojans.
Yes, sir. Pitch. Ground ball to Heath. Nice job. Smothers it, steps on the bag, and the inning's over, but damage done. 2-run homer by Garvik, and we're tied 2-2 going to the top of the 4th.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home?
Alrighty, here we go. Top of 4. Swing and a miss.
Peyton McCrae will lead off for the Redstreaks. She is into the game for Reese Shanks, who was injured in the second inning.
There's the ball. Then McCrae looking to get on to start the inning. They appeal. Nope. Want to mention Eastern no score after 2 up in Pickerington High School. against West Jefferson. That's also a regional game. You can watch that game also on Total Media YouTube, Total Media Sports.
Beat it out.
Short to first. That's a tough play, but nice job by Laux as she gets to it and tags McCray out. So one down and Maynard to the plate.
Yep, Kinley swung the first pitch she saw in the second inning and flew out to right field.
And CB fires, ground ball to second. Up with it is Noe. And over to Laux for out number 2. Good hit, just at him. But I like seeing him line drives and ground balls.
Yep.
Chili to the plate.
Yep. Sadie singled in the second inning.
Pitcher against pitcher. And she hits a roll. Nice stab. That probably would have been a hit. As Garvey fields it, flips it over to Laux. The inning's over. No runs, no hits. 2-2 after 3.5. We'll be back in a minute.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
8-9-1. Thank you, Sea-Dog. I was looking at Blakeman there waiting on Sadie to get to the mound. As we go to the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, 2 runs on 3 hits and no errors for the Redstreaks. 2 runs on 5 hits and no errors for the Trojans. Again, the big inning for the Redstreaks. Aubrey Heath led off with a double, and Jalen Forbes had a triple to score Forbes, and then a sac bunt by Penwell scored Forbes. And then Arcanum tied the game in the bottom of the third on a 2-run home run by Jordan Garbick.
Flatter to the plate, Ella.
Strike 1.
Takes a strike. Very good crowd on Hammond. Got baseball and softball going, so there's a lot of people here today.
Come get it.
Ball short. Forbes up with it, throws to Blakeman. 6-3 on the putout, 1 down.
We just mentioned it during the break there, Freddie, that Cam Garbick threw 6 pitches that last inning.
Yep.
6 pitches.
Yeah, that's efficiency right there. And to the plate, number 2, Emily Fox. Shot to left, base hit. Boy, they're first ball swingers, ain't they? They want to hit. And number 10 to the plate, top of the order, Maddie Noe.
Yep. Noe 1 for 2 on the day, singled back in the 3rd inning.
Their leading hitter. And a quick coach's timeout, and looks like they're going to bring in a new pitcher. Is that 23?
Yep. Peyton Day coming in for the Redstreaks.
Thank you, Sea-Dog.
Day, 60 innings on the year. 6-2 overall record. She does have 30 strikeouts, 1.7 ERA. She led the SVC in ERA as a freshman.
Yeah.
And had a great last inning in the district championship game.
Yes. Well, and we want to mention, we had talked about on the way down, Sea-Dog, that you might have to use a couple pitchers today. 1 for the heat, and 2, you got to play again tomorrow. And you don't want to wear them out.
Yep. Well, you know, you get to this level, right? It's a chess match, right? Childers has now seen their entire lineup, been through it 3 times now, right? So you give Day an opportunity to see him at least 3 times through the lineup, right? And then hopefully, right, you get a chance to do the same thing again tomorrow. And here's the deal. You still have Addie Blakeman in waiting, right, to come in and close it out if you need to.
Matty Noe to face the new pitcher, Day. Right field down the line, foul. Run up first, 1 out for the Trojans. Top of the order. Noe to the plate. As Day gets the sign, fires. That's the ball.
Noe, first team all WOAC this year. And I believe she broke their school record for most hits in a season.
Well, she's got 56, and that's not counting what she's done today. Inside, as they ask where it was. No, points to the inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Get a ground ball one time.
Well, this chick's got wheels, so you'll have to turn it over quick. There's a strike. 2-2. Nice little speed on that ball there.
Well, she's hit it twice to the right side, and she's already fouled one off this at bat to the right side. So we got to be ready on that side.
Yes, sir. Chopped foul. 3-2 is the count. Runner at first. 1 out for the Trojans here in the bottom of the 4th. Game tied 2-2. Been a good one. And of course, if you missed it, Reshakes went down in the 2nd inning with an injury. And there's a shot to second. Nice play. Flips it over to Forbes, over to first. Safe. Yep.
Bang.
Boy, that was
bang.
a heck of a turn right there, buddy. You talk about 2 good ones up the middle there.
Well, it wasn't hit real hard, but a great job by Penwell to get it over to Forbes a second, and a phenomenal turn by Jalen Forbes. Just barely missed her.
You got it. And I mean just barely. That was one of them bang bangers. To the plate is number 3, Hine. Shows bunt, gets back, steals second, and
got her
out. Yes, sir. Nice throw by Spradlin. On the putout, ends the inning. So after 4, we are tied. 2-2 going to the 5th.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night?
Already back here for inning number 5. Special shout out to Brett Carino and Johnny the Stat King Fairchild listening back home watching.
Good deal.
As you guys got all the shade, I got the sun on top of my back, and I mean, I'm melting.
Well, they said you were looking to try to get your beach bod on, so the first way to do that is get a tan.
I guess. I'm just outside the little cover.
8-9-1 here for the Redstreaks to start the top of the 5th inning.
And it'll be Spradlin leading it off against Cam Darvick. Yeah. She gets the sign. Rocks and fires, chop foul. Beautiful day, Sea-Dog. Nice little breeze, probably about 77 degrees, 75.
Adria 0 for 1 on the day. But how often does that work, Freddie? You throw a runner out, you make a great defensive play, and then here you go. You lead off the next inning.
Yep. Oh, it seems like it happens all the time. Let's see if she can get the streaks rolling here in the top of 5. Chopped.
Beat it.
Shortstop. Jordan up with it. And over to Laux. 6-3. 1 down. And Heath to the plate.
Aubrey 1 for 2 on the day. She doubled back in the 3rd inning. Scored a run.
Yeah, and she made that double.
Yeah, hustle double.
It was a hustle double. Nice B-wop slide in the 2nd. Pete Rose style. And Garbage change up, short chopper, but she's got wheels. Over to first, they got her. 1-3 on the put out. She got the top of that ball and beat it right in the ground.
Yeah, nice job. Well, you can tell. I mean, they've done their research on our hitters, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They've done a great job of keeping the top of our lineup off balance.
CB with the pitch. To Forbes takes the ball.
Yep, Jalen 2 for 2 on the day. Big RBI triple in the 3rd inning, then scored a run.
Off the yellow, I might add, off the top of the fence. Pops this one up. Garby going back, Jordan, and she's got it. Inning over, 0-0-0 this inning for the Streaks. And after 4.5, we're knotted up 2-2. Back in a minute.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to...
All righty. Hine to the plate as we go to the bottom of the 5th. And Day on the mound in relief. And that's a ball up in the zone. Hine at 455, 10 doubles, 24 ribbies.
0 for 1 on the day. She did have a sacrifice in the 3rd inning.
I want to mention the pitching by Cam. 11 pitches last 2 innings, Chili.
Combined. 6 innings, 6 pitches, and then 5 pitches.
Yep. There's a ball.
3-0, got to fight back.
Got to have strikes. But yeah, that's easy work for Cam Garbig. So we're going to have to make it a little tougher on him because we're down to 6 outs. And a walk. Lead off walk for Hine.
And this is the one you don't want up.
Yep. Jordan Garbig, excuse me, guys.
Yep, got to keep the ball down. Garbig 1 for 2, but had that massive home run, 2-run home run in the 3rd inning to tie the game.
Mm-hmm. Day swings, shows bunt, takes ball. See some Indian Hill baseball players coming in. They're playing on their home field today for a tournament game. Boy, it's a nice complex. I'll give them that. And here's the pitch. She does bunt foul. Boy, we're playing old school softball. Especially after you jack
well, I was
one
going to say, that's leadership, right?
Yeah, it is. No selfishness there.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jordan Garbig.
Peyton Day in relief. Here comes the pitch, and that is a bunt. And that's a good one. Not in time. She beat it out. That was a nice place bunt toward the first base line, and Blakeman had to kind of hold, and by the time Day got it, Garvey beat it out. No bunt this time, I think. Wouldn't you?
I would. Yep.
Let's see if he stays. Mike Moore stays with the same routine.
Yep. Fry 1 for 2 on the day, singled back in the second.
Fry showing bunt. There it comes. There it is. Bunt to first, to the mound, over to first, and the runners move up. Again, hopefully you're not hearing me cough too much. I'm covering the mic, but I'm sorry, my allergies are just killing me. The lefty up. Cam Garvey, 389 hitter. Well, they got ducks on the pond. This is big inning. Ground ball up the middle, and it's booted. And 2 runs are going to score. As she had her glove, should have brought her glove up. It went off the heel and out into the center field. And they're up 4-2. And we got a pinch runner coming in. And to the plate is number 4, Reese Hoffman. Runner at first, 1 out, but 2 runs in on the air. I don't know if they put somebody in to run or not. I can't see that.
Nope.
Can't tell if that's 16 or 11. Another bunt. Third base. Heath got it. And nice pickup there by Blakeman. 2 outs, runner moves up. Number 12. That's Byers. They did put somebody in. I thought she looked different. Couldn't see her number the way she was standing at first base. And Laux coming to the plate. 354 hitter. 23 ribbies. Big out here, Sea-Dog.
Yeah, you got to get it here. I mean, you got to get back to the dugout as fast as possible now.
Ball low.
Laux 1 for 2 on the day, singled left field back in the second inning. Grounder out to Aubrey Heath in the third.
A nice pitch. Laux takes a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Here's the pitch. Popped his handle shot. Go get it, and a nice play.
Great job, Briar Penwell.
Nice catch to end the inning, but damage done. 4-2. 2 runs across on a hit and an error. And we're going to the 6th. The streak's down 4-2. Back in a minute.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Alrighty. Back here live. 6 outs left for the Streaks. They're down 4-2, top of 6.
Yeah, 2 runs on just 1 hit and 1 error for the Red Streaks in that 5th inning.
3-4-5 at the plate. That's Penwell.
Well, and again, just like we talked about the last inning, Breyer makes a great play, make the third out of the inning there,
And
and
she's
leading
back.
off.
Cam Garvey been on a roll last couple innings.
Well, I'm like you. I think right now you have to see pitches, especially when you're down now, right?
Yep.
But she threw 11 pitches in 2 innings total.
Yep. I'm with you. Here's the pitch. There's strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep. Now I would be ready for that changeup here.
Yep. Cam Garvey doing what she needs to do, throw strikes. There's a ball.
Yep.
A little waste pitch.
Yeah, changing eye level. So you know what's coming now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Streaks, they need to get at least 1 this inning.
Yep.
I'd be feeling pretty good.
I'd like to get about
1.
4.
Well, I would too, but at least 1. That ball was down, but fouled it off.
Yep, nice job staying alive. Need runners.
Yep. Fly ball too high. I don't think it's got enough carry. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it does. And a big home run as I miscalled that one. It just kept going, Chili, because it was high, and I thought, boy, that might be too high. But by golly, got out by the skin of its teeth, and that's a big home run.
That's the softball gods grabbing that one in midair and just carrying it over the fence.
Hey, I'm telling you, did you think it was going?
Well, it's hard to tell because the field is smaller, but the way those outfielders were kind of reacting, you thought it was going to be close, but hey, that's a great one.
We'll take it. Big run, home run there.
Now what do you do?
I would take to get a strike. Make them pitch a little bit. Here's the pitch. Change up. And that's okay. You don't want that.
No.
Good job.
You spit on those.
Yes. Spit on the off speed and wait for that fast one. Blakeman could tie it up with 1 swing of the bat. 4-3 is your score. There's a hot shot to third. Up with it and over to first is Fry to Laux for the first out of the inning. And to the plate, Ava Reiser.
Ava 0 for 2 on the day, flew out to short and grounded out to third.
357 hitter on the year, 8 doubles. Need a big hit here. Up, jammed her. And right to the shortstop, Jordan, for out number 2. Man, she's got a bunch of balls in the air there. She's doing a nice job moving the ball in and out. McCray to the plate for her second plate appearance. 2 down, 4-3 is your score. There's a bunt. It's a fair ball.
Yep, stay right on that line. Tell you what, that's like Matt McClain yesterday.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I looked up and I seen it by line, but on my view, I got a pole in front of me, and I couldn't tell if it was foul. I watched the umpire. Nice bunt by McCray. Can't do any better than that.
No, you can't. Let's see if Kinley Maynard can do anything with it here with 2 outs.
Well, big 2-out hit. Runner at first. 4-3, Arcanum on top. Here in the 6th. A jam shot. Here comes Garvey, and she just steps on the bag. That's the inning. 4-3. 4-3 after 5.5. Streaks trail. We'll be back in a minute.
It up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, There's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination.
All righty, bottom of the sixth, Streaks trail 4-3, 8-9-1 for the Trojans of Arcanum. And Day rocks, fires. Well, one thing for sure, see, Dog, we got to keep the score right where it is.
Yep, need a quick one to get back in there.
Yep.
Ella Flatter 0 for 2 on a day. Grounded out to shortstop or last at bat.
There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball diving a little bit. As gets the sign, and Day fires another one. Strike 2.
Come right at her.
Yep. Challenge. 1 ball, 2 strikes is Day. Fire. Change up. Popped up right side. And again, Pinwell going hard and makes the play.
Well, yeah, nice job there.
Covering a lot of ground,
man, oh
big
man.
dog. A lot of ground. 1 out.
There's Emily Fox, 1 for 2 on a day. Single back in the 4th.
435 on the year. Here's a ground ball right back to Day. Oh, the first 2 outs. Top of the order. Matty Noe. Well, let's put the lid on this inning and go hit.
Yep.
Here's the pitch. Shot right up the middle. Nice job knocking it down.
Just a really, really nice hitter.
Yep. As Ricer did a good job keeping that thing in front of her.
For a movie night?
Well, this is the out you got to get here. Hine 0 for 2 on a day. She walked and scored in the 5th. But you don't want to see Jordan Garbick, who's on deck.
No, this is a big out.
Remember, Noe was thrown out deal back in the 4th inning.
There's the ball to Heath. Out, nice scoop. And that ball one-hopped, and Blakeman makes the play. Streaks down to their last 3 outs. If you're at home watching, get the rally caps on. 4-3 as we go to the 7th.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a local...
All righty, boys. Rally caps on.
Yeah, we got 8-9-1 here coming up for the Streaks. Peyton Day is going to lead it off here.
Yep, Day .227 hitter on the year. And no better time than now to get a big hit to start things off. Flies to deep left.
Go, baby!
Carrying, that ball's carrying, but not good enough. Oh, boy. Long out. Fox makes the play, and there's 1 out here in the 7th. Streaks trail 4-3. They should give it a ride. Now, see, that one was hit about the same way that other one was.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one got up in that jet stream.
Apparently, because that one didn't carry out. Cam Darby trying to shut him. There's a nice shot to right, and she caught it.
Yep.
Man. I was waiting for the umpire. He was in front of what I was looking at. And a nice dive and play there by Hoffman. 2 outs.
And again, both of those were first pitches.
Yeah. Well, the player of the year is up. No time like the present to do some damage. 2 out, Streaks down to 1 out. Here in this regional semifinal, they trail 4-3. Change up. Swing and a miss. One strike to Heath, the leadoff hitter. Here it comes. Change up again, but that one was up a little bit. Fouled off, strike 2. Darby getting ahead of the hitters. Darby, here's the pitch. Struck her out. A fastball, and the Streaks go down. 4-3, the final. Congrats to the Orange and Black. Arcanum will play tomorrow at 5. The winner of the next game, and a tough loss for your Piketon Lady Redstreaks. We'll be back.
Yeah. Well, let's just yeah. I mean, it's a tough one, right? But you get to this level, and this is what it is.
Yep.
Right. Everything is magnified. You just never know when it's going to be the one, right? And so, what a great job for the Streaks this season.
Mm-hmm.
They finish at 27-4. They tie the school record for most wins in a season. Back-to-back SVC champs, back-to-back district champs, and they've got everybody on their roster back. So they need to take this as a lesson, right? You get to the regional level last year and you get beat 6-1 to the eventual state champions. You get back to the same level and you lose a heartbreaker, in my opinion.
Yep.
And so you got to be able to take this as fuel in the offseason and what you're going to do. But, credit to Arcanum. My goodness gracious. Cam Harburg was able to just keep the Redstreaks hitters off balance the entire time. Again, she doesn't overpower you, but she throws good enough that
smart.
And it was never more present in that last at bat. 2 straight changeups, and then the fastball looks about 15 mile an hour faster than what it actually is. So great job to them. If you were looking at a recap of the game here, the Redstreaks struck first in the top of the 3rd inning on a triple by Jalen Forbes to score Aubrey Heath. Briar Pinwell came up and on a squeeze bunt scored Jalen Forbes to make it 2-0 Redstreaks. You go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and Jordan Harburg comes up with a big 2-run home run to tie the game. As we moved into the bottom of the 5th inning, we were still tied 2-2, and Arcanum decides that they want to play small ball. Bunt, move them over. They had a bunt for a hit. They get runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, and a ground ball up the middle on an air scores both of those runs, makes it 4-2 Arcanum, and then the Redstreaks are playing from behind from that on out.
Yep.
Briar Pinwell comes up in the top of the 6th inning with a big-time home run to cut it to 4-3, but the Redstreaks go down in order in the top of the 7th inning to end their season at 27-4. And Arcanum will move on to tomorrow's regional championship game as they extend their season to 22-9.
Well, a great tournament run by the Streaks. Nothing to be ashamed of. That's for sure. A disappointment, of course. That was a tough loss. But like you said, fuel for the fire for next season.
Yep, and not a senior, so everybody's back. So they got to be thinking about this game.
Yep. That's a fact, and hopefully Reese Shanks will be okay. But boy, Chili, thanks for doing the games, and Corbin, good job on the camera today. And that's about all we got. Anything else? Any last words? Again, your final score, one final time, 4-3, Arcanum over your Lady Redstreaks at the Sweet 16 here at Indian Hill. That being said, this is T. Fred and Chili Dog. We're going to say so long and go Streaks.